Welcome to my YouTube channel, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to empower your life with calm, resilience, and purpose. Join me on this journey to cultivate a stronger mind and a more fulfilled life. Have you ever encountered someone whose actions seemed genuinely malevolent, someone who tests your patience, integrity, and peace of mind? It's easy to feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even vengeful when facing such negativity. But what if I told you there's a way to maintain your inner calm and rise above it all? In this video, we'll explore a powerful Stoic story that teaches us how to deal with truly evil people, drawing wisdom from the ancient Stoics to help you respond with strength, grace, and unwavering resolve. Let's dive into the timeless lessons that can transform how you handle the darkest of situations. Number 1. Recognizing an evil person according to Stoicism. In Stoicism, the concept of evil is understood not as an inherent characteristic, but as a result of ignorance and moral corruption. The Stoics believed that people are not born evil, but become so through misguided thoughts and actions that deviate from virtue. Recognizing an evil person, therefore, involves identifying behaviors and mindsets that are rooted in vice rather than virtue. By understanding these signs, one can protect oneself from harm and avoid being influenced by their negativity. Here are 7 key points to recognize an evil person according to Stoicism. The Stoics believed that virtue is the highest good. An evil person often exhibits a complete disregard for virtue, acting dishonestly, unjustly, or cruelly without remorse. They lack the moral compass that guides virtuous individuals. An evil person often seeks to manipulate others for personal gain. They use deceit, lies, and emotional manipulation to control and influence those around them, prioritizing their own interests over the well-being of others. Justice is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy. An evil person shows a blatant disregard for fairness and justice, often exploiting others or engaging in corrupt practices without considering the consequences of their actions on others. 4th, pleasure in causing harm. According to Stoicism, an evil person may take pleasure in causing pain or suffering to others. They may exhibit sadistic tendencies, finding satisfaction in the misfortunes of others rather than feeling compassion or empathy. 5. Inability to control desires. Stoicism teaches the importance of self-control and moderation. An evil person is often driven by uncontrolled desires and passions, leading to destructive behavior. Their lack of discipline results in actions that are harmful to themselves and others. 6. Hypocrisy and false piety. An evil person may pretend to be virtuous or pious, but their actions reveal their true nature. They may use the guise of morality or religion to justify their wrongdoings, while their behavior contradicts the very principles they claim to uphold. 7. Resistance to self-improvement. The Stoics valued continuous self-improvement and reflection. An evil person is often resistant to change or growth. They remain stubborn in their ways, refusing to acknowledge their faults or take responsibility for their actions, leading them further down the path of vice. By recognizing these traits, one can better navigate relationships and interactions, ensuring that they align themselves with individuals who embody the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Number 2. Maintaining calm in the face of evil. In a world where we are often confronted with acts of malice, injustice, and cruelty, maintaining calm in the face of evil is a profound challenge. However, Stoicism teaches us that our inner peace should not be dictated by external circumstances. By practicing self-control, rationality, and compassion, we can remain steady and composed even when faced with the darkest aspects of human nature. This lesson outlines 7 key principles to help you maintain your calm in the presence of evil, ensuring that your actions remain guided by virtue rather than anger or fear. Understand that evil is often born out of ignorance, fear, or misguided intentions. Recognizing the root causes can help you detach emotionally and see the situation more clearly. You cannot control the actions of others, but you can control your response. By focusing on your own thoughts, emotions, and actions, you maintain your power in the face of evil. Responding to evil with compassion can help de-escalate situations and may even transform the behavior of others. Remember that everyone is fighting their own battles. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to react impulsively. Instead, take a step back and assess the situation rationally. This helps you to make decisions based on reason rather than emotion. Keep in mind the larger picture. Evil may be temporary, and your reaction to it can influence whether it grows or diminishes. Stay focused on long-term goals and higher principles. Regularly practice self-discipline, meditation, or other forms of inner work. This fortifies your mind and spirit, making you less susceptible to being disturbed by external evils. Let your actions be guided by virtue, regardless of the situation. Whether it's courage, justice, or kindness, responding with virtue ensures that you remain true to your highest self. By adhering to these principles, you can maintain a sense of calm and integrity, even when faced with the most challenging circumstances. Number 3. Not being affected by malicious actions. In a world where we often encounter negativity and ill intentions from others, maintaining our inner peace becomes crucial. The Stoics believed that the actions of others are beyond our control, but our response to those actions lies entirely within our power. By focusing on our own mindset and behavior, we can shield ourselves from the impact of malicious actions. This lesson explores 7 key points to help you develop resilience and maintain your equanimity when faced with negativity from others. Recognize that malicious actions often stem from the other person's own insecurities, fears, or unresolved issues. By understanding this, you can detach from taking their actions personally. Focus on how you react rather than the actions themselves. Instead of retaliating or becoming upset, choose a measured response that aligns with your values and inner peace. Try to empathize with those who harm you. Understand that they may be acting out of their own pain. Compassion can transform your perspective and prevent bitterness. Create a mental barrier between yourself and the malicious actions. This doesn't mean ignoring the behavior, but rather not allowing it to penetrate your sense of self-worth and tranquility. You cannot control others' actions, but you can control your thoughts, emotions, and reactions. Focus on maintaining your inner calm and not letting external negativity disrupt your peace. Reflect on Stoic teachings or your personal philosophy to stay grounded. Wisdom helps you see the bigger picture and not get bogged down by the pettiness of malicious actions. Holding on to resentment only harms you. Practice forgiveness, not for the sake of the other person, but for your own mental and emotional freedom. Letting go allows you to move forward without the burden of negativity. By embracing these principles, you can rise above the malice of others and maintain your inner peace, regardless of the external circumstances. Number 4. Sing wisdom to deal with evil people. Encountering individuals who embody negative or harmful traits is an inevitable part of life. These evil people may attempt to manipulate, deceive, or harm others for their own gain. Stoic philosophy teaches us that while we cannot control the actions of others, we can control our responses. Wisdom, derived from self-awareness, rational thinking, and experience, is our most powerful tool in dealing with such individuals. By applying wisdom, we can navigate these challenging interactions without compromising our integrity, inner peace, or values. Recognize that evil actions often stem from ignorance, fear, or unresolved pain. Understanding this can help you view their actions with a sense of detachment rather than personal offense. Protect yourself by establishing and maintaining firm boundaries. This limits the influence these individuals have over you and preserves your emotional well-being. Instead of reacting impulsively to provocations, take a moment to reflect and choose a response that aligns with your values and wisdom. This helps you stay in control of the situation. Evil people often thrive on manipulation and conflict. By refusing to engage in their tactics, you deny them the power to disturb your peace or manipulate your actions. Maintain your own moral and ethical standards, regardless of how others behave. Your virtue is a shield against the negativity of others and a guide for your actions. While it's important to approach others with compassion, it's equally crucial to be wise in offering it. Understand that compassion does not mean allowing others to harm you. Don't hesitate to seek help from trusted friends, mentors, or authorities when dealing with particularly harmful individuals. Wisdom includes knowing when to reach out for support. Number 5. Understanding the motives of evil individuals. Understanding the motives behind the actions of evil individuals is a complex but crucial task. These individuals may act in ways that seem incomprehensible or deeply harmful, driven by various internal and external factors. By examining their motives, we can better navigate our interactions with them, protect ourselves, and potentially find ways to address the root causes of their behavior. In this lesson, we will explore 7 key aspects that contribute to understanding the motives of evil individuals, helping us to gain insight into their actions and maintain our own integrity in the process. Psychological trauma. Often, individuals who act with malevolence have experienced significant trauma in their own lives. Understanding that their actions may stem from unresolved pain can offer a perspective that humanizes them without justifying their behavior. Desire for power and control. Many evil acts are driven by a deep-seated need for power and control. This desire can stem from feelings of inadequacy or a need to assert dominance over others, leading to manipulative or harmful behavior. Lack of empathy. A diminished capacity for empathy is a common trait among those who commit evil acts. Understanding this lack of empathy can help us see why they may be indifferent to the suffering they cause, making it easier to anticipate and protect against their actions. Cultural and social influences. The environment in which a person is raised can significantly shape their worldview. Cultural norms, social pressures, or indoctrination can lead individuals to commit acts that align with harmful ideologies or beliefs. Fear and insecurity. Fear of losing status, security, or identity can drive individuals to act in ways that are destructive to others. Recognizing this underlying fear can provide insight into their behavior and offer potential paths to de-escalation. Personal gain. Some individuals are motivated purely by self-interest, seeking material or social gain at the expense of others. This self-centeredness often leads them to rationalize their harmful actions as necessary or justified. Moral disengagement. To commit harmful acts, individuals often detach themselves from moral or ethical considerations. This disengagement allows them to view their actions as acceptable, even when they are clearly destructive. Conclusion. Understanding the motives of evil individuals requires a balanced approach, one that seeks to comprehend without condoning. By recognizing the factors that drive their behavior, we can better protect ourselves, foster resilience, and potentially address the underlying issues that contribute to their actions. Number 6. Establishing personal boundaries with evil people. In life, we may encounter individuals who act with malicious intent, seeking to manipulate, harm, or undermine others. These evil people can drain your energy, disrupt your peace, and erode your sense of self if left unchecked. Establishing personal boundaries with such individuals is essential for protecting your well-being and maintaining control over your life. Boundaries are not about shutting people out, but about safeguarding your mental, emotional, and physical health. By setting clear limits, you reclaim your power and create a space where negativity cannot thrive. Here are 7 key points to help you establish and maintain personal boundaries with evil people. Recognize the signs of manipulative, deceitful, or harmful behavior. Understanding what constitutes toxic behavior helps you clearly define when someone crosses the line. Assert your limits. Clearly communicate your boundaries directly and assertively. Be clear about what you will not tolerate, whether it's disrespect, manipulation, or any form of abuse. Stay emotionally detached. Avoid getting emotionally entangled with the toxic individual. Detachment allows you to maintain your boundaries without being swayed by guilt, anger, or fear. Avoid justifying your boundaries. You do not owe anyone an explanation for setting boundaries. Stand firm in your decisions without feeling the need to justify or defend them. Establish consequences for boundary violations. Clearly define the consequences if your boundaries are violated. Whether it's cutting off communication or distancing yourself, make sure the other person understands that there are repercussions. Seek support when needed. Reach out to trusted friends, family, or professionals when dealing with particularly malicious individuals. Having a support system strengthens your resolve and provides a safety net. Practice self-care. Regularly engage in activities that replenish your energy and restore your peace. Self-care is essential for maintaining the strength needed to uphold your boundaries. By following these steps, you empower yourself to deal with evil individuals effectively, ensuring that your personal space remains a sanctuary of peace and positivity. Number 7. Upholding moral principles against temptation. In life, we are often faced with situations where our moral compass is tested by various temptations. Whether it's the allure of easy gains, the pressure to conform, or the desire to take the path of least resistance, upholding our moral principles can be challenging. Stoicism teaches us that true strength lies not in succumbing to these temptations, but in steadfastly adhering to our ethical convictions. This lesson explores how to maintain moral integrity in the face of temptation, drawing from Stoic wisdom to guide us through the challenges. Recognize the nature of temptation. Temptation often presents itself as something desirable or beneficial, but it's crucial to recognize it for what it truly is, a test of your character. By understanding the fleeting nature of temptation, you can better resist its pull. Stay grounded in your values. Your moral principles should be your guiding light. Regularly reflect on your core values and remind yourself of their importance. This reflection helps you stay committed to what truly matters, even when faced with enticing alternatives. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is the armor that protects you from temptation. By cultivating habits of restraint and control in small daily actions, you build the strength needed to resist larger, more challenging temptations. Anticipate challenges. Expect temptations to arise and prepare yourself mentally for how you will handle them. By anticipating challenges, you can develop strategies to stay true to your principles, even when confronted with difficult choices. Seek wisdom and guidance. When in doubt, seek the counsel of wise individuals or reflect on the teachings of great philosophers. Their wisdom can offer clarity and perspective, helping you navigate temptations with a firm moral compass. Focus on long-term consequences. Temptations often offer short-term gratification at the expense of long-term well-being. By focusing on the long-term consequences of your actions, you can make decisions that align with your moral values and lead to lasting fulfillment. Embrace inner peace. Upholding moral principles brings inner peace, even when it means making difficult choices. By choosing integrity over temptation, you cultivate a sense of self-respect and tranquility that outweighs any temporary satisfaction. Number 8. Finding gratitude in challenges from evil people. Challenges posed by evil people can be some of the most difficult experiences in life. While it's natural to feel anger, frustration, or resentment, Stoicism teaches us to find gratitude even in these trials. By reframing these experiences, we can see them as opportunities for growth, wisdom, and self-improvement. Finding gratitude in such challenges doesn't mean condoning the actions of those who harm us, but rather using these situations to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate resilience, strengthen our virtues, and ultimately transform adversity into an asset. Recognize the lesson in the challenge. Every challenge, especially those from evil people, contains a lesson. Instead of focusing on the negativity, seek to understand what this situation is teaching you. This might be about patience, forgiveness, or the importance of boundaries strengthen your virtue. Difficult interactions with evil people provide an opportunity to practice and strengthen your virtues, such as patience, kindness, and courage. Gratitude comes from realizing that these experiences are refining your character. Develop greater resilience. Challenges build resilience. Facing adversity from others helps you become stronger and more adaptable. Be thankful for the chance to develop a thicker skin and a more steadfast spirit. Appreciate the contrast. Evil people often highlight the goodness in others. By facing such negativity, you can better appreciate the positive relationships and interactions in your life. This contrast can deepen your sense of gratitude for the good people around you. Understand human nature. Encounters with evil people provide insight into human nature, reminding you of the complexities of life. Gratitude can be found in the broader understanding of humanity, leading to greater empathy and wisdom. Refine your judgment. Through these challenges, you refine your ability to judge situations and people more accurately. This improved discernment is something to be grateful for, as it helps you navigate future encounters more effectively. Transform adversity into opportunity. Finally, find gratitude in your ability to transform adversity into opportunity. By turning these negative experiences into personal growth, you demonstrate the power of your mindset and resilience. This transformative process is a profound source of gratitude. Number 9. Forgiveness and how to treat evil individuals. Challenges posed by evil people can be some of the most difficult experiences in life. While it's natural to feel anger, frustration, or resentment, Stoicism teaches us to find gratitude even in these trials. By reframing these experiences, we can see them as opportunities for growth, wisdom, and self-improvement. Finding gratitude in such challenges doesn't mean condoning the actions of those who harm us, but rather using these situations to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. This shift in perspective allows us to cultivate resilience, strengthen our virtues, and ultimately transform adversity into an asset. Recognize the lesson in the challenge. Every challenge, especially those from evil people, contains a lesson. Instead of focusing on the negativity, seek to understand what this situation is teaching you. This might be about patience, forgiveness, or the importance of boundaries. Strengthen your virtue. Difficult interactions with evil people provide an opportunity to practice and strengthen your virtues, such as patience, kindness, and courage. Gratitude comes from realizing that these experiences are refining your character. Develop greater resilience challenges. Build resilience. Facing adversity from others helps you become stronger and more adaptable. Be thankful for the chance to develop a thicker skin and a more steadfast spirit. Appreciate the contrast. Evil people often highlight the goodness in others. By facing such negativity, you can better appreciate the positive relationships and interactions in your life. This contrast can deepen your sense of gratitude for the good people around you. Understand human nature. Encounters with evil people provide insight into human nature, reminding you of the complexities of life. Gratitude can be found in the broader understanding of humanity, leading to greater empathy and wisdom. Refine your judgment. Through these challenges, you refine your ability to judge situations and people more accurately. This improved discernment is something to be grateful for, as it helps you navigate future encounters more effectively. Transform adversity into opportunity. Finally, find gratitude in your ability to transform adversity into opportunity. By turning these negative experiences into personal growth, you demonstrate the power of your mindset and resilience. This transformative process is a profound source of gratitude. Number 10. Choosing situations and limits when dealing with evil. In life, we inevitably encounter individuals who embody negativity, malice, or even outright evil. These people can be disruptive forces, testing our patience, ethics, and resolve. The Stoic philosophy teaches us that while we cannot control the actions of others, we can control how we respond to them. By wisely choosing the situations we engage in and setting firm limits, we protect our inner peace and integrity. This lesson explores how to navigate such challenging interactions with wisdom and strength, ensuring that we remain true to our values and avoid unnecessary suffering. Recognize the nature of evil. Understand that evil individuals often act out of their own insecurities, fears, or distorted beliefs. Recognizing this can help you approach situations with clarity and not take their actions personally. Assess the situation objectively before engaging. Evaluate whether the situation is worth your time and energy. Ask yourself if it aligns with your values or if engaging will lead to a meaningful outcome. Set clear boundaries. Establish firm boundaries to protect yourself from harm. Clearly define what behavior is acceptable and what is not, and communicate these boundaries to others. Avoid unnecessary confrontations. Not every battle is worth fighting. Choose your battles wisely, avoiding situations where engagement will only lead to more negativity or where the outcome is beyond your control. Maintain emotional detachment. Stay emotionally detached when dealing with evil individuals. By not letting their actions affect your emotional state, you retain control over your reactions and maintain your inner seek support. When needed, sometimes dealing with evil people requires the support of others. Don't hesitate to seek advice or assistance from those you trust to help you navigate difficult situations. Focus on your growth and well-being. Ultimately, your primary responsibility is to yourself. Prioritize your well-being and personal growth, ensuring that you do not allow negative influences to derail your path to self-improvement and fulfillment. This approach empowers you to manage difficult encounters with wisdom, ensuring that your choices reflect your highest values while minimizing harm. In conclusion, The Stoic approach to dealing with an evil person is a powerful reminder that we hold the key to our own peace and integrity. By understanding the nature of evil, maintaining our own moral principles, and setting clear boundaries, we can navigate such challenges without losing ourselves in the process. The Stoics teach us that we cannot control others' actions, but we can always control our reactions. In the face of evil, let us respond with wisdom, resilience, and a steadfast commitment to living virtuously.